Hi, I'm Tracy Cardwell from LPCiminelli and the host of the Buffalo Public Schools renovation program, Making It Happen. The Making It Happen show is a monthly news show that brings you information about the individual construction going on at each Buffalo Public School, along with information about opportunities for our minority and women business enterprises and opportunities for our Buffalo Public School students. The Making It Happen show is produced by LPCiminelli, and LPCiminelli is the program manager for the renovation program. You know what? We've got a great show in store for you today, and it includes 2 project site visits. Right now I'm standing right outside of International Prep, also known as Buffalo Public School number 202. And a little bit later, we're going to have the project manager give us a tour just to let us know what's going on here. But first, we're going to take you over to the Buffalo Convention Center, where we held the first ever Buffalo Public School along with City of Buffalo Construction Career Fair. It was a great event, great opportunity for our Buffalo Public School senior students who may be interested in going to one of the building trades. And then we're going to head over to Buffalo Public School number 64. That's right over there on Amherst Street. That's a wonderful school, and if you get a chance, you got to drive by and see it. It is just massive and amazing. And then we're going to head over to Emerson High School, where we will join a session of team. This month we have Alfred State, Mr. Tom Murphy, and he brings along some of his students to give our team students some enlightening information about the field that they've gone into at Alfred State. So I'm so glad you tuned in. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Building trade booths for you guys to experience hands-on equipment, okay? Everyone up there is going to be excited to see you. What's most important is that you show them that you are employable.
What we have here today is a collaboration between myself, Master District Councilmember Damone Smith, University District Councilmember Bonnie Russell, Ellicott District Councilmember Darius Pridgeon, State Senator Tim Kennedy, LPCiminelli, Buffalo Building Trades, the Buffalo Public School System, and CASNY in order to get the students into apprenticeships. The Buffalo Building Trades wants to increase their numbers, and so they wanted to do a trade fair to get kids interested, and not just have displays, but they wanted to have interactive displays as you see around. You got cranes going, you have welding going, you have forklifts going, you have a whole lot of hands-on opportunities to let the students see that what construction trades are really about. And so now they get the feeling and they see themselves doing the work, and they're really enjoying it. And we look forward to continue this partnership to attract the students and show their progression through the apprenticeship opportunities that's afforded here. The president, Paul Brown, has been wonderful in putting this together. The convention center has been wonderful. LPCiminelli, which is really the heartbeat of this whole thing, they've just been great. Tracy Cardwell, she really put this thing together. So we're happy that we have success in this event.
We were approached by many people in the community to get our apprenticeship recruiting up. We're trying to get to diversify more with minorities and women, and we run a career day every October. But people were saying that we weren't reaching everybody. It was explained to me that in the Buffalo schools, that if they're not in a trade school, they don't get to go to our career days in October. So Damone explained that to me. So Tracy and I and John Magny, who was our invaluable helper here, we put together this career days, and the only people we invited were the Buffalo School seniors who normally don't get invited to the career days in October. And it's, to tell you the truth, it's been way past my expectations. They seem very interested. I went around to the different booths. They're signing up people for the apprenticeship, not to get in, but to apply for it. And this should be very successful. It's very important to the building trades because we're very community driven to keep trying to get as many people involved in the trades as possible. Most people try to encourage them to go to college, which is great. College is great, but some people are good with their hands. They're very, very skilled with their hands, and we want to make sure that we get every single one of them. That's the reason why we're doing this.
Being that Senator Kennedy's main focus, one of his main focuses is to, put people to work in Buffalo and the community and, bring jobs back to this town. When this idea and this opportunity was brought to his office and to the senator himself, he felt it was great, a great opportunity to raise awareness and get a younger generation the opportunity to work jobs that they may not be accustomed to or familiar with, but they could be interested if they did know about them. We were just here to raise awareness and get people interested and give them a chance to see what's out there for them as alternative jobs besides the typical jobs that most people are accustomed to and known for trying to get. If this is something that is of interest of kids, this career fair right here could be what started them on that career path to make them later on be successful in life.
Hey guys, we're back and I'm standing here with the project manager, Mr. Greg Baker, and right now we're standing in a typical classroom here at International Prep, right?
Correct.
It looks great. I love the floors. That's what I was, looking at as we were walking down here. The floors are like this in the classroom and in the hallways.
Yeah, the entire third, second floor, and then the first floor classrooms are all the original 1913 hardwood.
Wow, they are outstanding.
Yes,
outstanding.
we're just finishing up putting the final coat on the third and second floor as we speak.
Nice. Okay, so what else took place in this room?
So in the typical classrooms like we're standing in, what we did is we put all new marker boards and tack boards up. The interactive whiteboard will go in that space there. Every room has a teacher's wardrobe, which we refinished, and then the typical casework, which will have additional storage, closet space, book space. We have the data drop stations for 6 computers, and then the teacher station in the front. New lighting,
Cool.
and then the existing plaster which we restored.
What about the windows?
So the windows are existing windows. What we did is just rebalance them and made sure
Okay.
they all properly function.
Cool. Really nice. I never really, well, yes, I did. You know, looking on the outside, the school is massive.
Yes.
But then when you walk it, then you understand how massive it is. What is the total square footage of the school?
It's roughly 180,000 square feet.
Wow. Wow. It is
big
massive.
school.
It really is. It's big. It's beautiful too. Okay, so now you're going to take us to a typical computer room,
Yep.
correct?
We'll hit up a computer lab next.
Okay, let's go. All right, Greg, so obviously we're in the computer room. It looks pretty much like a typical classroom. The only difference are,
Yeah, well, you have in a typical computer lab in there, we put in 7 of these throughout the 3 floors in the ground floor. It has 26 data drops on the floor for them to be able to put their tops in 26 computer stations.
okay,
These rooms have air conditioning
nice.
and just a little ceiling and lighting for the specialties of the computers in the room.
Okay, pretty cool. Normally, you know what I'm used to seeing? In computer rooms, the computers like on one wall.
Right, now they actually have bench seats or bench rows of lab tables, and they
Okay.
run them straight across here, and then they just bring the wires right up and put the computers on
That
there.
is cool. I can't wait to see when it's all completed. Speaking of which, completion is scheduled for late spring.
Yep, we should be done late May.
Okay, and the overall project cost $18
We were
million.
18 million in construction costs.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you guys are moving along really well here.
Yes, we should be
Yeah.
done here soon enough.
Yeah, cool, cool. All right, I want to take a look at a couple of items that's in the hallway here that really caught my eye, and I know the community would want to see it. Okay, we're in the hallway, and what really caught my eye was this beautiful tiled alcove. Talk to us a little bit about this.
All right, so what the architect did in every floor, there's 2 on each side. You have the gang toilet rooms, a boys' side and a girls' side. What they did is they put a 2-foot recess in all the way around. What that does is give you clearance for the drinking fountains, and just gives a little accent to the corridor when you're walking down it.
Okay, it is beautiful. I really love it. I love the color scheme, and it's very, very nice, very
Yeah.
clean. And the water faucet's a very clean look.
Yeah, the tile runs around here, then this
Yeah.
floor tile, or this tile actually carries right into the toilet room and the floor.
Yes.
And there's accent green and yellow tile on the wall in the bathrooms.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Greg, where are you going to take us now?
Next, we'll go to the auditorium.
All right, let's hit it.
Go. And then the rails, we just refinished them.
All right, Greg, it's obvious we're in the library.
Yes.
Very nice. Tell us what took place in here.
Okay, what we did in the library is we gutted the whole area. We added on a computer lab behind us, a new area for the librarian to work from. We added a new workstation for the librarian as well with a drop box. This is all natural hardwood stained. We added air conditioning above the ceiling,
Nice.
new ceiling systems, new soffits. And then what we did is we put new laminate tops on some of the existing shelving in the area, and that's pretty much it in the library.
Yeah, it's a nice space. Really nice. Not
large
too
space.
big, but it's not too big and it's not too small. I'm loving this additional space back here. Very nice. All right, let's keep it
On to the
moving.
next area.
Yeah. Okay, Greg, this is the last stop, and it's obvious we are in the auditorium.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so what's happening going on in here?
So what we did in here is all the seating we removed, sent off-site. They refurbished it. They redid all the backs, new bottoms on them. Then we painted the flooring system with an epoxy paint so it's nice and durable. On the lower level, we put all carpeting in the front and in the runners. The auditorium stage, we ripped out the existing stage, put in a brand new maple stage, which matches the seats. The entire auditorium, we did painting in here. We have a new sound system that you can see the speakers hanging, and we have a brand new lighting system hanging in the curtains, and there's also the lighting on the rails up here. and that's pretty much it for the auditorium.
Yeah, I remember the last time we were here, I asked about the ceiling, and you said it was existing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love the details. Love the details on the ceiling, around the windows. It's beautiful. So you know what? This school is just really coming along remarkably, and that's total compliments to you and your team. You guys are doing a great job here.
Thanks.
Yeah, and we look forward to coming back, you know, at that grand opening, the ribbon cutting. You know, we always look forward to stuff like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so keep up the great work, and we'll see you in a few months, okay?
All right, sounds good, thanks.
All right, we'll be right back. LPCiminelli Construction Connections is now accepting applications for this year's Buffalo Public High School Summer Management Internship. Our high school summer management internship is for Buffalo Public High School juniors and seniors only. The program is a paid summer internship that runs from July 8th through August 23rd. Applicants must be a Buffalo Public School student, possess basic computer skills, and have an interest in the construction field. Requirements include your completed application, a 250-word composition detailing why you would like to intern at LPCiminelli, and the career you plan to pursue, a copy of your current transcript, and one recommendation letter. All items must be received no later than May 31st. No extensions this year, so please make sure to get all of your materials in on time. To access an application, simply go to our website at www.lpciminelli.com, click on the Communications link and the Making It Happen show link. Completed materials can be emailed to tcardwell@lpciminelli.com or faxed to 716-854-6655. You can also mail them to LPCiminelli, 2421 Main Street, Buffalo, New York, 14214. If you have any questions or require more information, please call 855-1200 extension 268.
Hello everyone, I would like to welcome you today to session 7 of TEAM. Welcome. As we are aware, TEAM stands for Technical Engineering Architectural Mentoring, which is the LPCiminelli Construction Connection Program. We're really excited today to have Alfred State College here. Can we please give them a round of applause?
Thanks for having us today. We're excited to always come up to TEAM. We've participated with TEAM for a long time. We've met some of our students from the TEAM program, and they're doing very well at Alfred State. You know, whether they're seniors graduating, freshmen coming in, what they're looking forward to. Most of them have had internships, most of them have had summer jobs, and you know, a little bit about their curriculum and hopefully their full-time employment when they do graduate. We do projects, we do hands-on projects, we work in high schools, and then they also get to go out with the professional chapters and do a lot of good networking with business owners and all that kind of good stuff. So who would like to go first?
My name is Miranda Pifus.
I'm Ikea Jenkins. We're juniors at Alfred State.
In construction management.
About 3 years ago, we were sitting where you guys were, probably scared and all that stuff, ready to go to college. Not sure what to expect, but now we're here. It's really not that bad. We're in the 4-year degree, bachelor's, so.
Tom actually came here and introduced himself, and that's how we learned about Alfred State College. So we're in the 4-year program for construction management. We're doing well and we like it. We learn things about, like, right now we're having trouble with estimating, for instance. But estimating, land development, and design is we do some hands-on work in labs where we have to do quality control and things like that. So it's just not all paperwork. Or in Wellsville, they actually do the construction, but we're really learning how to manage it. TEAM was definitely like beneficial in learning what we wanted to do more. Being in carpentry, well, majoring there, we only learned one aspect, but TEAM definitely brought in like people like Tom or just business owners that really helped us decide where did we want to go in the field of construction. It helped us a lot. I was able to like get an internship through it, and it definitely taught me more of what I wanted to do career-wise.
All right, hey guys, we're back and we are at school number 64 and I'm standing next to a wonderful team here, Mr. Tony and Mr. Pete. Guys, this school looks amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. If you get a chance, please just drive by. They're right here on Lincoln Parkway and Amherst. And once you turn that corner off of Amherst to come on Lincoln Parkway, the school will take your breath away. It really will. The beautiful scenery on the outside of the windows, those are leaves.
Right.
Oh, just really, really incredible. What have you guys been doing over here? It's just like amazing.
It's been a fun project. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
It's not your everyday run-of-the-mill project. It's
It
pretty cool.
truly isn't. Now, when we first came down this one hallway, you told me to brace myself.
Yeah, that was the wow factor there.
I was wild. I was wowed. So, okay, talk to us about what happened, because the last time we were in this room, there were no walls.
Right.
It was all open. So now what's going on?
Now we have the curtain wall in and finished. The flooring's done. And this is actually the future art room. So there's actually a kiln in the room behind us. And now we have the aluminum leaves you can see from the inside of the room. So it's really unique.
It is more than unique. It's unbelievable. Who's the architect? Is it HHL?
Right.
Okay, outstanding, outstanding. All right, now tell us what else we're going to see today.
Well, that wow factor that you saw when you first walked in was the hallway of the third floor of the addition. You'll notice the glass blocks, flooring that allows natural light from the skylight to go down through the glass block, go down to the second and first floor. And on a beautiful day like this, it does really, it illuminates natural light down to the first floor. It's amazing.
Yeah, it pops. It really does pop.
And you'll see the windows over there when you walk the hallway to the third floor. You'll be able to look out the view windows down to the gym, which we'll take a peek at that.
That is so cool. That is cool. Okay, I'm going to throw this out. I don't know if you guys know this off the top of your head. This is a test.
Yes.
Okay, square footage of this room, just this room.
Just probably around 850, 875.
Yep.
Okay, 850, 875. It's a nice size room. And then just behind this wall is an area for the teacher. Is that what it is?
This is a kiln room right
Okay.
behind here.
Okay, that's, I remember that from last,
Yeah, the clay
our
pots,
last
the storage
visit.
room, and in the next room over there, they can fire their pots and their clay.
Yeah.
And they can fire them, and then they'll do their painting and detailing in here. And then behind this wall over here behind you is the sinks they can use for cleaning up and whatever. But this is a unique room specifically for art.
For art. What grade do we know?
This is pre-K to 4th grade.
Okay, all right, wow, so fourth graders will be
Really,
Yeah.
right.
amazing. We're gonna have some nice little scientists or artists on our hands,
Right,
right?
right.
Cool. All right, guys, come on, I'm anxious to see the rest of the school.
got it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, guys, it's obvious where we are. It's beautiful in here. Give us some details.
Well, this is the new refinished gym. We have a refinished hardwood flooring, a new logo, new padding, 2 new basketball rims and backboards, sound panels. We did quite a bit of work here and really made this a wonderful gym.
Oh, absolutely. It is beautiful. I remember it now. My kids went here when my son was in pre-K and my daughter went here up until, I think, 3rd or 4th grade. And I remember this gym, and it looks nothing like it did back then.
Yeah, one of the district's wish lists was a climbing wall that we put over in the wall over there. It's just a
Yeah.
little something for the little guys to climb up a little bit. And,
Right.
we put a new divider curtain, electronic divider curtain.
Nice.
And behind us are the view windows that you saw from the 3rd floor of the addition.
Oh, yeah.
And right below those are aluminum grates where the old window used to be.
Right.
When there was a window there from the existing building that we infilled, but we put the aluminum grates in there and make it the illusion that there's still a window there.
Oh, my gosh.
So that was pretty cool.
That's cool. That is so cool. This gym is just absolutely beautiful. I love the floors. I love the tree,
Yeah.
logo in the middle, for Olmsted trees.
Yeah, the
Beautiful.
floor you're standing on is 85 years old, so it's
Oh, my goodness.
no, it's shined up like a new penny.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. And I just love the whole thing. I love everything about it. This is great. You guys are doing a great job here.
Thank you.
We call them the A-team.
That's right.
The A-team. Okay, where are we going to go to next?
Now we'll go to the 1920s building.
Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, we are in the existing building, right? Typical classroom.
That's right. This is the schoolhouse that was built in the 1920s, the original schoolhouse for Olmsted. And this is a pre-K classroom. And you can see behind us there's some existing casework that we refinished from the 1920s.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What about the windows? Are the windows new?
They're existing frames that were refinished inside and out.
Okay.
Those are new sashes with insulated glass and new weight pulley systems. So everybody remembers when they went back to school, it took 3 people to raise a window. Now you can just do it with a couple fingers and they raise up real nice and down.
That's pretty
Good
cool.
ventilation. New radiator covers you see on the radiators. A lot of restoration on the existing plaster walls. A lot of it was deteriorating, so we had to do a lot of restoration there before you see the final product in front of you.
Awesome. Let's talk about that, the hallway, the walkway that connects.
The linkway?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, if you remember back when when you came back the last time, we demoed out a section of the link, which was brick, plaster, wood frame roof.
Right.
30 foot of it, and we put in a glass atrium, similar to what you saw in the addition.
Yes.
For 2 reasons. One, to allow light into that space, and it also takes you to adjacent courtyards to the east and the west. The east courtyard is going to be fenced in for little guys to go out there and play.
Yeah.
The west courtyard is going to be trees, a seating area for gathering, and then it leads out to the stairwells and to the buses, to, to the adjacent streets.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got a new playground out there too?
We do have 2 playgrounds. 2 new playgrounds.
2 new playgrounds. Is that Joy Keebler's doing?
Actually, the playgrounds were donated by the Parents Association.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we have brand new rubber playground surface going in.
Okay.
So the kids can play on it and not get hurt.
Wow, that's beautiful. As I'm driving by, I'm seeing all the site work going on, so it's exciting.
Yeah, we're in the final touches now.
Yeah. So you guys will be finished around what time? About when?
Next month in May.
Oh, that's
Mid-May
awesome.
will be complete.
Mid-May, okay, and we will come back when we have the grand opening ribbon cutting ceremony, because from what you said, Pete, there's going to be trees out here.
Right.
In that
Right.
courtyard.
You'll
It's
see
gonna be
trees and
beautiful.
the final touches, the grass being planted, the trees, the flowers, the shrubbery, whatnot. So.
Right, that's going to be great. Thank you, guys. A-Team is being called, so we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for this tour, and we'll see you in a couple of months.
You're very welcome.
Okay, we'll be right back. Hey guys, that concludes our show for this month. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, so Facebook us sometimes. Check out our posts, our updates, because there's great information on there about any upcoming opportunities. Students, Buffalo Public School juniors and seniors, I can't emphasize this enough. We've got our applications out again for our summer internship. Please apply. If you have any questions, just go on our Facebook page. All of your questions will be answered. But if you have any suggestions or comments, make sure you give us a call. There's our hotline. Don't forget, we are also on YouTube. You can tune in to see all of our past and current shows. Thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, let's keep making it happen.